Okay, here's a graph that shows the average home price in America over about 14, 15 years. And we see consistently every single January is a low. In all 14, 15 years, January is a low. So if you want to buy a property, buy it in December because, these are closing prices. So, these are actually December prices that they buy it in December and they close the escrow in January. So you want to buy in December and you want to sell in June. And if you were to do that repetitively, buy in January, sell in June, we see here we only have, 7 and 8 are the only 2 years really where you would have lost money. But buying in December, January, and selling in June, July is a great strategy. I used to do this in reverse. I used to buy in the summer a fixer-upper property. And if you look at this very carefully, you buy in the summer and 18 months later, if you buy in the summer, 18 months later, the property is only worth what you paid for it. So I'd spend 18 months of weekends fixing up the property, and I haven't even increased the value of the property because I was paying too much for the property by buying it in the summer. So now I do this in reverse. If you buy a property in December or January timeframe, buy one that's already remodeled, that already has marble kitchens and bathrooms, and sell it in the summer. So you buy it in the winter, a property that's already remodeled, and you sell in the summer. And that way you can make money very easily. And you can also, buy a property, and if it's remodeled and rented, you buy it low and you sell it a year and a half later, and you can make a better profit. So that's the way to go. And this is called the seasonal cycle. There's actually in this graph, we see an entire phase of real estate. We see the typical 4.5-year collapse. In my lifetime, there's been 3 peaks, 66, 1990, and 2007. Since real estate peaks in the summer, which they did in 90, 2007, and here in 90, yes, 66, 90, and 2007, we see this from the absolute high